Hello, another Stirs intro again. I'll have to find somewhere else in the house to start these videos off. Right, WSL, Liverpool versus Everton, Anfield, all coming up shortly. My last WSL game of the season. I've really enjoyed it, and I'll do a summary in the end of this. So let's hopeful that the Reds will get one over the Blues. Hence why, totally head to toe in red today. Always love the walk up to Anfield. You've got the Arkles pub on the top left, and then just between the trees you start to see the stadium and the excitement builds. Seems a bit weird now when you walk up to this point. Kenny Dalglish stand's been there since the 90s, and prior to that was the Kemlyn Road stand, but the Annie Road obviously is all new in the last 12-18 months, and you used to be able to walk straight on where that letter M is. Yeah, that was the road. You went straight down there, and where those portholes are, that was the back of the old Annie Road. Nice day for it today, actually. Official Merc, I've got the scarf, but this is the last game for us under the Nike branding at home, and we go to Adidas for next season. And I must admit, I'm a massive fan of Adidas. Got most of their trainers. I'm not sure if anyone's in there today. I think there might be some seats open in there today. So this is the new Anfield Road. Firstly, new Anfield Road stand, and this is the actual road itself, which is diverted to allow for going behind the new stand. Obviously closed during match days. The infamous Stanley Park, and I'm not sure we can see it. We probably can't, but in that direction, 5-10 minute walk to Goodison. Couple of great murals around here. Hopefully you've seen some stills before this. That's the one of Trent. Might well be painting over that one in the coming months. One of my all-time favourite players, Jan Molby. One for the old school, Roger Hunt, Ian St John, and a very poor one of Jordan lifting the trophy. However, I'm sorry, me and Jordan have fallen out since he went to Saudi. Always amazing, this new stand. Aesthetically, I'm not overly keen with the gaps at the back at the top. I've been inside for a shindig on a non-match day, and it's pretty good. I like to do the match day experience in there, but at nearly 500 quid for the men, if not more, and I think it was 125 quid for the ladies. Yeah, not really for me, I'm afraid. Right, downstairs, got through the cop, bit of a mess with the tickets, but that's the first look at the ground. There's some seats up there, and this is the main concourse, but I'm on the upper concourse, which I'll show you in a minute. Right, that's the lower concourse, so I'm walking up to the upper concourse. Actually have a look down, you're actually beneath the stands at this point. So, this is where my seat is for these 3 games, and this is the 3rd one that we've done in Anfield now. Probably do something similar next year. And this is the upper concourse. A bit quieter. Taking up my seat early today. That's my seat. Warming up. Looks like the lower Kenny's being used today as well. A bit early yet. 15,000 expected today, not bad for a Sunday morning when the men are away at Chelsea. Highlights to follow. half time. Not the score we wanted. Pretty much dominated possession. Just have not been really quick enough in the box. Let's see what happens second half. Second half kicks off into the Cup end. Full time, 2-0 defeat. Not exactly the result we wanted, or to be honest, deserved. I think Everton only had 2 shots in the whole game, and we were just too slow, trying to walk it in, and shots from distance that just weren't on target. Quite disappointing end to my WSL season. And we've got to play Chelsea away next week, so don't expect points out of that. Right, that's my WSL season over. I've got 1 game left, Chelsea away. Thoughts? It desperately needs some more, I don't know, media work doing on it. Player profiles, the men's team coming down and again helping out on that sort of thing. In terms of on the pitch, Liv Smith, best player by a mile all season. Kerry Holland not far behind. I suspect we need another of each. Backline doesn't look bad. They do suffer a lot of injuries. I know there's there's research going on about that at the moment, but yeah, lots of injuries. I don't know, Chelsea, Arsenal, United and City are the dominant teams in this league. So unless they start like a Europa competition to supplement the Champions League, then, you know, those 4 are just going to run away with it again. However, enjoyed every minute. We're all on next season. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and say hello.